Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my channel is all about treating yourself to little bits of luxury, whether that be skincare, makeup, handbag, some cup of coffee, whatever makes you feel a little bit better. Please join me for today's discussion, which will be my top 5 luxury items that I am very excited about. They're my favorite LV purchases. Hey, thanks for coming back to my channel. So today we're going to talk about my favorite Louis Vuitton purchases. These again are the items that I've loved the most over the last 5 or 6 years that I've been buying things from Louis Vuitton. So I know others that have been buying things for much longer, and other people maybe are over it and think Louis Vuitton's just, over and done with and not worth the hype. But if you love Louis Vuitton, hope you'll enjoy my picks. So number 1, my favorite item, but I have a couple of them, are my key holders. And these are the actual, this is the 6 key and this is a 4 key. So the 6 key I have in monogram, and it's the fuchsia interior. So the funny thing is both of my car keys are massive. They don't fit inside, but I like the way that they look just kind of hanging here with their respective items. And then inside I have like house key and whatever, lock and all sorts of other random keys that I have in there. So this is the one I usually carry, my main car. This is my husband's car, the car I hate. But I love this vernis leather one. And I'm gonna say I bought it. They bought them both off the either the Real or Fashion File. I think it was Fashion File. So I think that for me, this style, and I should have brought it down. I have the pouch style as well in the leather version. And I think I have it in this exact same color, if I remember correctly. I actually prefer this style more than the pouch style. I know people like that you can kind of either throw your key inside the pouch and zip it up, or throw some change in there, what have you. I actually prefer this style just for, I don't know, I like the way that they grip. The 4 key, you could put some cash and roll it up behind the little, open it up here, little slot here. But there's not as much room in the 4 key as there is in the 6 key. So I prefer, if for size wise, I prefer the 6 key for size. This will fit a credit card behind here really easily. So for work, I used to keep my purchasing card there, which is the card that, if you've ever worked in business, there's a card they issue you that you only can use for business and shouldn't use it for anything else. So I like to keep that in here, and then whatever other, maybe my mag card or something like that in there, things that I know that I needed for work and couldn't leave home without, so I had to have it. So it was just some place that I knew was secure. Nobody knew that it was back there. It was hidden behind that flap, and just something that kept me, I just knew that if I had my car key, that I had those items and I was ready to go to work and had things ready to go. So I really enjoy this style. So if you have your chance, and they don't go up, they've gone up in price, definitely. I think I got mine used for like $100 and something, so very cheap. This was less than 100, I think this was like $70. And now they're going closer to $300, brand new, but even so, you can find them very reasonably on the pre-loved market still. They're, for your bang for your buck, probably your best entry level into the luxury world of Louis Vuitton. So I highly recommend going there. Number 2, my favorite items, and they are LV fragrances. So I have gone to town. I've only had these since summer, I want to say, And I have a lot of other perfumes. I've got a crap ton of House of Sillage up there. I got some Hermes, see, I can say things really. I'm so classy. I've got Tom Ford. I mean, I've got tons of fragrances up there, and I would reach for these nearly every day. So they are beautiful fragrances. These are the two that I like the most. This is a very vanilla heavy scent. This is kind of raspberry leather. I forget the other notes that are in there, but they're both just beautiful, beautiful scents. And there's a lot of other ones that they have. I have California Dream as well. That's a more citrusy, verdant scent. Doesn't smell as nice on me now, so I've been giving that one to my husband. But if you can, don't pass up going by the fragrance bar. There's a huge, large display of it. Just check them out because they're beautiful scents. And considering the size of the scents and the refillable, it's pretty reasonable for a luxury designer scent. I know that seems odd to say that $300, $260 for a bottle is reasonable, but those House of Sillage cupcakes are $360, and that's the plain ones. The ones that are the designer ones are 3 times that. So yeah, it's a beautiful perfume. So check them out if you can while you're there. Okay, so my next favorite item is my desk agenda, and I love keeping it open here on the side of my desk. I'd have to say it's just the versatility of it is beautiful. I'm so happy I bought it. I mean, it's probably second. I should say it's first, and then second is my MM. If I could have gotten the GM of this, I would have gotten the GM of it. But I think the desk agenda does enough. I think the GM and the desk agenda are pretty much the same size. So there's just no reason to have them both. So the MM and the desk agenda are like the happy couple. So I take the MM with me on the go. The desk agenda stays at home, and it's just a lovely size that you can get a lot of stuff done on it. So love it. And it's a really reasonable price still, as opposed to what all the other agendas are going up for now. They keep going up and up and up in price. So yeah. Although now I'm excited with luxury. So number 4 on my list, and I did a standalone video to her, is my Felicie. Still love it. Still think she's fabulous. I love it so much that I think I mentioned it in my video. I have 2 of the wallet pieces. So this is my wallet. So I carry this and throw it in different pouches, Kirigami pochettes. I have a pochette accessoires. I can't say it. I have an Epi pochette accessories that I carry as well when I'm not carrying this as the wallet. So I tend to carry this with me all the time, and then I'll put away Felicie to just get a little less wear on her. So yeah, still love it. I kind of want another one. Those Christmas animation ones were really cute this year, and I liked that they were kind of a flat, a squared off front rather than the envelope, just for a variety rather than, I mean, I think this is beautiful, lovely, but it's just unique, different. So I'm kind of torn. I on one hand, I want the Amarant, the Vernis one, and I almost bought that when I bought this one because I was thinking the fingerprints. I'm gonna grab it all over the place. So that's tempting, or I'm gonna get Damier Azur. So yeah, still thinking about it, but yeah, well worth it. Very beautiful. Ooh, and the Empreinte, the large Empreinte too. I forgot about that one. Yeah, this is definitely bang for your buck. This is a good one. So I love it. Love it. Number 1, top of my list, little Miss Let Neverfull over there. And all of the time I've had her, she's never been put away. even when I'm not carrying her, and I'm not carrying her right now because I'm working from home now, I don't need to carry that big of a bag. She still stays out, and she's usually just on my cabinet over here to the side, because there are occasions where if we're going somewhere for like the weekend, or I'm taking a trek somewhere, I will fill her up with whatever I need and leave for the day. But for the most part, I'm not. I'm just working from home. So, but I just don't put her away. I have her dust bag put up there with the pouch that comes with it that I haven't used yet. So that's what's put away. But no, yeah, that one just stays out all the time. Probably won't put her away until I get another one, because it's just like the go-to when I don't have the right just purse. I will default for the Neverfull and just throw everything in it. So I love it. So I'm kind of at a place where I want the customized monogram one, where I can get the interior and my initials and everything on it. That's probably the day where I will pack her up and give her a rest for a little while. But it's a great bag. So if you don't have one and you need something to throw everything in the kitchen sink in, you need yourself a Neverfull, because it is what it is. It is Neverfull. It's a great travel bag. It's a beautiful style. I know I love it. I especially love that print. I mentioned in another video that I really would like the azure as well for summer. But yeah, no, I would get one in every color. I do really want the Empreinte one as well. I wish it came in a GM. I think that's probably why I haven't pulled the trigger on it, is that it's just a little bit smaller than I like. I'm a big girl, so I like my big bags with my big body. So, I'm told that it's just as nice. You can fit just as much stuff in there. And I had an M&M at one point as well that did the job. But I'm like, come on, you're making the GM, I'm sorry, not the GM, the on the go. The on the go is in like every single size. I'm like, come on, make the Empreinte in every single size. Let's do it. I'm a big proponent for Empreinte leather, so everything should be an Empreinte in everything, in every style and every size. I will buy it all. I'm just kidding. I'm not that rich. I just really like that style. So yeah, so those are my top 5 items right now. They maybe all change, but it's been 5 years and it's pretty much been consistent. Love the key thing has been consistent. I've loved those scents since 2018 or so. I finally got my hands on the full sizes. I've been literally like babying these samples. I've gotten several samples of them forever. And yeah, no, I mean, this is probably the basics, not the basics, like bad basics, the staples. There's the word, staples. These are the staples that you need in your life. But don't take it from me. Go look at them, try them out, check them out. And if they don't work for you, sell them on to somebody else, because these are staples that people will use. The fragrance, and maybe not so much, but the agendas, yep. The key rings, yep. Neverfull, everybody will use that sucker. Felici is one that if you're not carrying it as just the bag and the clutch, it's your wallet. So I'm just saying that one, I don't know why it took me so long to buy it. So that's it. I'm doing no buy November right now, and that's why I'm kind of talking about my collection and the things I love, the things I don't like, things I regret, so on. So if you're watching this at some other time of the year, it's just a general what I loved, but hopefully you got some information here. Like, comment, subscribe. Get me to 100 subscribers. I've got a giveaway that's happening at that milestone. And then in Vlogmas, I'm going to have a little bit of something going on then as well. So take care. Talk to you soon. Bye.